All right, Taurus, here we go. You're looking into your current energy. We just finished with the new moon in Pisces, and we are next up moving to the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. And you may want to check in on any shifts and changes with relationships. It could be friendships, karmic relationships, love relationships, even the relationship within self. That's going to be a big theme. And the balance, where has balance been almost, I feel, reconfigured in your life in some form, because this is the end of a change, not an end, but it's the conclusion, so that something new can happen if it's balance, if it's a relationship, however it resonates for you. All right, so Taurus, we are going to go into this reading and look at your main energy for Taurus. You have transformation. Your challenge is the Hangman. And your outcome is the Chariot. Look at all that major arcana there. Nice. Okay. So, let's sort these out. And I will be pulling an animal oracle at the end. I will go into the regular tarot after this to look for clarifiers. The Six of Fire here, I feel that, I'm going to go with this symbology on this particular card. I feel this is a path that you're on. I feel that you might even have support from people. I feel that you might be catching attention from others. You might be, I feel like a new sense of self and sort of putting yourself out there in some kind of way. I do feel that you may be seen from others. I feel that you definitely, I feel for some of you have support. And it could even be, I want to say, even by your guides. I even want to say that, you know, you have your team with you. I hope you can see it properly in the camera, but you have your team with you, all these little balloons that are hovering, and they all have like little glows around them, and they're all hovering around the star, you know, the floating ship, if you will. But it's they're all supporting. It's sort of, it's a really nice supportive, energetic place to be. So I do feel this is around you, and I feel even if you are feeling lonely, you have that support. You know, you are supported, and it is something that I feel we can lose sight of, that we do have our little team with us, helping us along the way, or big team. Transformation is your main energy. You could be going through a transformation, right? You could be going through a death and rebirth. You do have Hangman as your challenge, which is saying that it may be difficult to see the full picture just yet. This has been coming out a lot, by the way, this message. There's a transformation that's happening that may be preventing you from seeing your direction or understanding yourself fully, or feeling confident about your path forward. So you may be like, well, you know, Taurus in the shadow, there could be a bit of a stubbornness there, and I hope I'm not offending. I'm very careful with what I say here. That's my Libra side. Oh, it's brutal. But I do want to say that, you know, there is a level with all the fixed signs, a level of comfort and wanting to know, like the kind of holding on to certainty, or holding on to, I mean, it could be in many different areas, by the way. So just, you know, take it as it resonates. But I do feel there's a lack of surrender, you know, and letting go. And it's energetic. It could be mental. It could be fear-based, however it resonates with you. But there's a part here that is showing up where you're going through a natural process. You're going through a natural shift. So where can you maybe let go? In what area? You have Chariot as your outcome, though, which is beautiful. So you are going through this transformation. Then you're going to have in the outcome the Chariot, which is leading you to progress, drive, determination, trust. Okay, so let's go under transformation for Taurus. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords with the Knight of Fire, Aries energy underneath. We are moving into Aries season shortly here, so the energy is naturally moving into that. And I do feel we have Mercury in Aries currently, which is a very strong energy for communication, you know, even engaging in communication, or I want to say, like, even if it has to do with relationship, because you do have a relationship here, it could even be engaging in pursuing love, or even a certain endeavor. But I do feel that the Knight of Fire here is propelling you forward. You know, you feel this drive, this urge to do something differently, to move out of your comfort zone, to maybe go on a date or meet someone new. But the Eight of Coins and the Two of Cups, for some of you here, I mean, you could have, I'm kind of drifting into the work partnership realm. You could have a friendship, you could have a work partnership, but you also could have a love relationship here, building something new in the material world. And so the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. And so it's in the new beginning in the material practical realm where you're able to build something, build a foundation, build a plan. Now, it could be a home, it could be a new relationship, it could be a business partner, you know, a new idea, and you're going to gain new perspectives from this. You have the Four of Swords here. So there is an opportunity here to gain new perspectives, to look at your situation maybe a little bit differently, and to, I don't know, it's settling into a change here. I feel there's an opportunity here to settle into change. So you may be seeing something differently here with regards to a relationship. It could even be the relationship within yourself, maybe even a relationship from the past. No, I feel it's something new. I feel it's new, even if it is an old relationship. I mean, we do have that full moon in Libra coming in, so it could be even a shift within a current relationship, right? So let's go under the Hangman for Taurus, your challenge. Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, and your guidance, the Sun and the Ten of Wands. The two sevens, I feel there's a lack of trust here, Taurus. You know, this could even be a trust within a person, trust within self, and trust with the universe. I mean, it could be on any level. Although you are moving to trust, you are moving towards trust with the Chariot, you may have a lack of trust because of something that, if you had been caught in maybe a bad business deal or a bad relationship or a toxic environment and it really affected you, there could be a fear of maybe it might happen again, or maybe, and these fears, these situations that we encounter activate something under the surface, a fear that is deeper within. So I just want to say that, as I feel that a situation that you may have gone through recently where someone may have taken advantage of you, someone lied, anything of that nature, and it could have something to do around an investment and money. I feel maybe someone used you, for some of you, or they took advantage of you, maybe took your money. It may be difficult to recover from that on some level and see the bigger picture of it. So you have the Sun as your guidance and the Ten of Wands. So the Sun is to embody the authenticity of yourself. Where can you integrate play and fun and sun, rather than maybe finding yourself moving into a story or a situation that may have dragged you down a little bit, in order for you to embody more of an authentic and joyful experience. And sometimes we've gone through difficulties that really take away our joy and our happiness, which is actually, it's a bit sad now that I think about it, isn't it? You know, we let people affect us, or we let situations affect us where we give away our happiness, we give away our joy, our authenticity. So it's something around bringing it back, you know, and embodying it. You do have the Ten of Wands, so it's letting go, the Ten of Wands, of the heavy burdens, the responsibilities, the weight, the hard work. I feel it's something around letting it go and just lightening up the energy, maybe as much as you can. Okay, Chariot, Taurus. It's your outcome. Woof. There you go. It's a bit of a death and rebirth right now that you're in, that you're going through. Yeah, Page of Fire. The Moon. So you're going to face some fears. It's a bit of an in and out energy coming in as your outcome. Coming in as your outcome. Sounds very contradictory. Anyway, so the Chariot here is your next move. This is your next phase coming out of the challenge, or out of where you're at. And so the Chariot is moving forward with a lot of confidence, saying yes. You know, you do have the Ace of Fire here. So there could be a very passionate energy coming in. We do have the spring equinox coming in, again, Sun and Aries, I think on the 20th. And this naturally will bring in a very nice burst of energy, and even maybe even a relationship for some of you, saying yes, moving forward with a lot of passion, a very creative energy, creative projects. And so you have the you have Hermit and the Moon. So you have Virgo, Cancer, Pisces energy showing up here. The Moon is coming in to invite you to explore the shadow aspects, to explore the unconscious self, the fears, the limitations, because you are stepping into a new version of yourself. You're stepping into a new experience. It might bring up old unconscious, subconscious fears or limitations or beliefs under the surface. So the key is going to be the inner work, the self-discovery of the Hermit, in order to set you free into the Page of Fire, believing in yourself fully, believing in yourself, believing in your potential, believing in your future, right? So it's going to require a little bit of introspection to work through the fears and the limitations within, but you will, because you're on track for this. You're breaking through. The light is starting to crack through, and it is an unstoppable force when you connect with that. Okay, so let's go into the Animal Oracle for Taurus. Squirrel, there you go. Believe in yourself. That's exactly what this is. The page, this came out for another reading. I can't remember who, but it was, or what sign, but believe in yourself. Yeah, double message. That's beautiful. So believe in yourself is the Page of Fire. What is holding you back from believing in yourself, trusting yourself, and knowing that you are the creator of your destiny? You know, as much as we can be, there's some of it left up to the cosmic design, if you will, but I do feel this is where it's lining you up for what you are meant to experience. And I feel that working on the fears and working on the limitations is allowing you to understand yourself more, and it's allowing you to be more confident within yourself and believing in yourself and tapping into that limitless potential. Right there, Taurus, I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care.